From an internationally renowned football icon to an inmate sharing a cell with hardened criminals in a Paraguayan penitentiary, Ronaldinho's journey is a striking tale of a shining star amidst adversity, rising from obscurity to stardom, only to stumble back into the depths of despair. What transpired during this roller coaster journey? Born in March 21st, 1980, into a modest family in Porto Alegre, Ronaldinho's early years were far from privileged. His family struggled to make ends meet in the state capital of Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. His father toiled as a shipyard laborer while moonlighting as a footballer for the local club of limited repute. His mother, a salesperson, grappled with insufficient earnings to support the family's needs. Ronaldinho and his brother Roberto couldn't count on luxuries, including soccer boots. Their father, unable to afford education, imparted a different kind of wisdom. If you want to become professionals and stars, learn to play with your bare feet. That's how you surpass the others. A clever ruse, perhaps, or maybe a kernel of truth, because at 16, Roberto emerged as a football prodigy, thanks to his father's relentless guidance. The hard work paid off as Grêmio signed Roberto to a contract, ushering in a better life in a more tranquil setting, complete with a house and a pool. Unfortunately, the newfound prosperity was short-lived. Ronaldinho's family faced another devastating blow when their rock of support, his father, suffered a heart attack and tragically drowned in their pool. This marked the onset of a new, challenging phase. Roberto, now the family's primary breadwinner, and Ronaldinho, just 8 years old at the time, had to intensify their training efforts to secure contracts and support the family. While Roberto excelled at Grêmio, winning titles for the club, fate dealt him another cruel hand after their father's demise. A severe knee injury haunted him, leading to a premature and sorrowful end to his football career. Ronaldinho emerged as the family's last hope, and failure was not an option. As the saying goes, there's light at the end of the tunnel. In 1998, a turning point in Ronaldinho's life arrived. His team triumphed over a local rival with an astonishing 23-goal margin, an extraordinary feat. What's even more remarkable is that all 23 goals were scored by Ronaldinho, an unprecedented display of talent. Following this match, Grêmio swiftly secured Ronaldinho's signature. The accolades kept coming as Ronaldinho continued to shine at Grêmio, even winning the Confederations Cup with Brazil. Numerous clubs vied for the young superstar's services, prompting his move to Europe. His destination, PSG. Where he signed a lucrative $5 million contract in 2001. Ronaldinho quickly became a key player for PSG in League One, basking in fame and wealth. However, the transition from the training ground to nightlife and socializing gradually took precedence. Though his on-field performance remained solid, Ronaldinho's attitude towards work clashed with PSG's new ownership. In 2003, they decided to put him up for sale. Predictably, many suitors emerged, but Ronaldinho opted for Barcelona. Embarking on a new journey in Spain. His skills and influence flourished at Barcelona, earning him a FIFA Player of the Year award, 2 Ballon d'Ors, and a coveted Champions League title. He also achieved the distinction of starring in the first YouTube video to amass over 1 million views. A Nike commercial featuring Ronaldinho. And just like the Nike video, this video could also reach 1 million views if you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. Yet, old habits die hard. Ronaldinho's penchant for partying resurfaced at Barcelona, mirroring his PSG days. This was during Lionel Messi's early emergence. Despite guiding Messi and helping acclimate to Barcelona, the board viewed Ronaldinho's behavior as detrimental to the young talent's development. They decided to part ways with the Brazilian superstar. Ronaldinho subsequently joined AC Milan in Italy. But his proclivity for partying persisted. AC Milan, too, grew weary of its frequent absences and unapologetic partying, leading to another departure. With his European career behind him, Ronaldinho returned to Brazilian football, hopping from one club to another while continuing his partying habits. As age caught up with him, his skills declined, and so did his earnings. Brazilian clubs couldn't match the salaries he once commanded in Europe, prompting Ronaldinho to evade bills and taxes. He dabbled in cryptocurrency, but his financial acumen paled in comparison to his footballing prowess. Trading Bitcoin proved more challenging than playing football, leading to involvement in dubious dealings and illegal activities. Authorities launched investigations, revealing that Ronaldinho was drowning in debt, with over $1 million owed and a paltry $6 to his name. This revelation was truly shocking, as the court confiscated his passport and his brother's to prevent their flight. Several months later, Ronaldinho and his brother were arrested by the Paraguayan government for allegedly attempting to enter the country with forged passports. Caught in the act, they received a 5-year prison sentence. While a tragic turn of events, life continued its course. Ronaldinho's talent continued to shine even within the confines of prison, earning him admiration from fellow inmates for his exquisite soccer skills. As his 40th birthday approached, celebrating it behind bars seemed unjust. He requested permission to mark the occasion outside the prison walls, securing release on a $1.6 million bail, though the source of the funds remained a mystery. Fortunately, instead of serving a 5-year term, Ronaldinho spent only 32 days in custody before returning to Brazil. The harrowing prison experience served as a turning point, prompting Ronaldinho to abandon his partying lifestyle and regain control of his life. At 40, he transitioned into a new role as an ambassador for Vasco da Gama, a Brazilian football club, and signed ambassadorial deals with other brands, including Olympic Trade, MLB, LV, and Draft Blockchain. His wealth began to rebound, exemplified by viral images of him in a Rolls-Royce in March 2022, signaling a return to the prosperity of his heyday. One day, Ronaldinho reflected on his extraordinary journey and decided it was a tale worth sharing with the world. He embarked on producing a movie to chronicle his life, encapsulated in a trailer with the following sentiment: "A challenging chapter in my life is coming to a close. I can never thank those who supported me enough." Indeed, his story was a remarkable saga of redemption and resilience. Despite the odds, Ronaldinho salvaged what remained of his life after his prison release and transformed it into a triumph of character. A true testament to the human spirit's capacity for revival. Ronaldinho's career was in some ways brutal, and sometimes football can be like that. Watch this video for the 10 most brutal tackles in football history.